This is In Our Headphones, and I'm Evie Stokes. I'm joined today by Mikaela Davis. Hey, Mikaela.
Hey, how are you? So happy to be here.
I'm doing pretty good. How's things been on tour?
Great. Just coming up the coast. Happy to be up here in Seattle.
Where were you? Where'd you come from?
Portland, and before that, all of California.
Yeah. Did you like all the San Francisco and LA and San Diego, all of it?
Yes, everything in between. So fun.
I feel like that much time in California sounds lovely.
It is. And I recorded my new record in California, so I've spent a lot of time there in the last couple of years.
Yeah. And where are you originally from?
Upstate New York.
Are you still based there-ish now?
Yeah, I grew up in Rochester, and I live in the Catskills now.
Ooh, that sounds lovely.
It is.
Well, you brought a song for us today from the beautiful album Unclouded from Melody's Echo Chamber, and your choice off the album was Broken Roses. Let's listen to it. Great. Always great to hear a pick from French artist Melody's Echo Chamber any day. So tell me about Broken Roses. What did you love about this song?
Well, I love this whole album, Unclouded. I've been a huge fan of Melody Prochet for over a decade. Since her first album came out, I've been pretty much obsessed with her music. Such a fan. She's so inspiring to me in my songwriting. And this album, I love listening to the whole thing. It's really hard to pick one song, but I saw her live recently in New York City, and before they performed Broken Roses, she said that it was her favorite song, or one of her very favorite songs off the record. Mm-hmm. So I started to pay closer attention to that song, and it's so beautiful. I mean, this whole album is all the songs are pretty short and sweet, and very like calm and collected, which seems to be the theme of this record. But this song in particular, I connect with it a lot. The lyrics, there's not very many lyrics in it, but there's just two verses. Leave the train to the good old days, feel the rain pouring down my head, and then gone with the roses, all the leaves have broken. And then the second verse is, on the plane to the golden lake, feel your name burning in my brain. And as simple as that all is, the way I interpret Broken Roses is just letting yourself feel all the emotions and sit with the pain and beauty of life. Because sometimes it's important to be strong and like hide your feelings to make yourself or make someone else feel safe, but you can't live like that forever. So I think it's a really strong message.
It is a strong message. And I read too that she said that this album is meant to be kind of like full of positivity and confirming this new life affirming chapter, I think is how she described it, celebrating life where you're at. Can you really hear that in this song and in this record?
Yeah, absolutely. I've heard her talk about this record and saying that she's constantly trying to uncloud her mind, which is what everyone is trying to do. And it's really hard to do that in nowadays, especially with just like, there's so much to grab your attention between like looking at your phone and the news and the TV. It's hard to just put all that down and let yourself just feel and think in your head, and maybe just go outside and look at the roses or whatever is close by. And something that I read about this record recently that I didn't know that's pretty interesting is Melody said that Unclouded, that name came from the filmmaker, a quote from the filmmaker Hayao Miyazaki. I really love Spirited Away, one of the movies that he made. But this quote, Unclouded, is from the film Princess Mononoke, and the quote is, "You must see with eyes unclouded by hate. See the good in that which is evil, and the evil in that which is good. Pledge yourself to neither side, but vow instead to preserve the balance that exists between the two." Which is so powerful.
Yeah.
And I connect a lot with that because my new album, Graceland Way, is kind of dancing around that subject matter as well, like the light and dark and where it meets in the middle and how you need both in life. So it's pretty cool.
You are a true artist, my friend. I can see it in the way that you speak about lyricism.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I also heard that I read, I guess, that she worked with Sven Wonder on this album. Are you familiar with his work?
Yeah, a little bit, basically just through Melody.
Yeah.
And I am a fan of him. And I'm also I'm a big fan because of Melody of the drummer Malcolm Cotto, who played drums, who's a producer and is a legend in his own right. So I love all of the instrumentation and the way they produced this record together. And Malcolm's drumming is comes from a place of krautrock and rock, but also he has this like hip hop thing going on too. It's really cool. That combined with Melody Prochet's beautiful lyrics and melody is just really cool juxtaposition.
Yeah. I'm so grateful. I've been such a fan of hers for so many years too. And it's so cool to see her grow and evolve as she sort of ages in life and what her art has become and what a masterpiece this record was. It felt really perfect too that it was released in December. That just felt like a good album for that time, but then it still feels like a good album for the time that we're in right now. Like the sun's coming out and it's perfect.
Well, it's cool because this album, the more I listen to it, I'm like finding something new about it in every season. So it came out in the winter when everything is dying, and then where everyone was really listening to it and getting familiar with it while the world is coming back alive and things are being reborn. So it's beautiful.
It is. Well, thank you for bringing it today. I always love to talk Melody's Echo Chamber, so thank you.
Me too. Thank you.